You know, I just started posting on YouTube like for probably 4 months consistently. I just started TikTok like about 3 weeks ago consistently. And I'm just super blessed to be in the position where I'm in, you know, in a house, you know, my family, and I'm able to post content. And I'm just super grateful for that. I'm super grateful to be consistent with it because who knows what's going to happen in the next 5 years when I keep posting and keep being consistent. Yeah, I try to get better, you know, put in my inputs daily. And you guys are going to see how the compound effect works in real time. You know, for me making this video, and we're going to look back like 3 to 5 years and see how far I came. You know, just real time snowball effect, I guess what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm just super grateful to, you know, be in the position I'm in, the house I'm in, you know, showing up to the charts every day and having a job. I'm super grateful for those things. And I'm super grateful just the little views I get right now. You know, 100 to 200 views on my TikTok. Each TikTok that I post, and like a few views on my YouTube. But I like how, like, if I see like one saved at least on my TikTok, then I like it. I just like seeing I at least change one person's mindset, or at least on my YouTube, at least like if somebody likes it, I change a little bit in their mindset. It is Monday, beginning of the week. I don't know what I want to post on this week's YouTube video. Probably just trading. I just want to yap for a little bit. You guys are just going to see in real time that, like, my growth over 5 years, 3 years of me being consistent. I reach like 1,000 subscribers this year. Like, you know, next year 10,000. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it flows. And we're gonna keep pushing, keep doing our daily inputs. Tuesday 21st, 6:50 in the morning. I'm gonna be late to my work. I have to be there at 7. And I literally set my alarm for 5:45, and I did not wake up. I was literally just hearing it, and I just did not get up. This is the fit, though. So cooked. It's my 9 to 5. I'm a beach attendant. We're gonna escape this soon. But for now, we are late, and I woke up at 6:40, but I want to eat some breakfast, but I might just grab some, like, or I might just make a smoothie and then go. But yeah, I just got off work like an hour ago, around 6:30. It's 7:50 now. About to go get some Jersey Mike's because I am starving. But in the break room, because we get fed, which is nice at my job, and there was spaghetti and meatballs, and I smashed them. Holy crap, it was so good. And that garlic bread as well. And Caesar salad, it was so fire. And I just slammed a protein shake when I got home. I ate a bunch of chips. And I feel like I'm still kind of full, but I need to have some food in my system before I hop on TradingView and, you know, study the charts. But I'm just gonna get a small sub. It's so hard, like, ever since I had this job, like, I've been eating so unhealthy. Like, it's been, like, so hard, like, gluttoning the sin. It's like, now it's like, because lust used to be my hardest sin to overcome, now it's starting to fade away. Now it's gluttony. Like, I'm always eating junk food. Not a shit ton, but just because my job, I'm like having 15 to 20,000 steps a day. And it's so hard to not eat like junk food when it's in your face. And it's just like everything sounds so good when you're off work. And that probably explains why a bunch of Americans are fat, because all they do is work 9 to 5s and eat a bunch of shit food when they get home because it's so easy to. I mean, shit, that's probably why. Because I'm going through that right now. But just half, not a king size one or whatever the one's called. Bro, Jersey Mike's taxes too. It's like low-key expensive. But we need to be more strict. I mean, during the week, like, because I don't work for 4 days, like Monday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like those days I'm pretty good. Like Friday I'll probably have like Chick-fil-A or like, you know, some milkshake, or, you know, just some fast food. Or Saturday night, like on the weekends too when I work, oh my gosh, bro, they hand out these ice cream sandwiches. I just munch on them. It's just like, fuck, bro. It's just like I keep resetting. We're gonna eat a sub and then hop on the charts for a couple hours. Just practice my area of interest, support and resistance. just look at the market patterns. But probably do that for an hour 30. Probably have some coffee with it. But I'll catch you guys later. You guys are going through that, stage, or not stage, but like that moment where you're just like doubting yourself, like, is this shit really gonna work out? Is this, idea in my head really gonna play off? Am I putting in the right work? Am I doing this and that? I just come down to think of it, or when I'm in this situation, I just think of God put this image from my head for a reason, put this idea in my head, and I'm doing my inputs every day. And at the end of it, why would it not happen if I'm doing that every day and I'm trusting in God and I'm trusting in myself? And that kind of just helps me get past that thought once I'm thinking, what if this shit's all just a scam, or what if it's just not real and I'm just being brainwashed? But just keep that in the back of your head. Like, God put that image in your head for a reason, and you're doing the inputs every single day that's leading up to that big thing at the end. But just something I just wanted to say to you guys if you're going through that moment. I mean, you could put that with anything, like always just trust in yourself and always trust in God, and He'll always put you through lessons that's needed, and make you go through the things that you need to get done, or get through to get it done. But yeah, let me stop yapping and eat this fucking sub.
It is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026, and we found a backtest trade. Both weekly and daily are bearish, so they're in sync, so we can take the trade. Daily obviously had that break of structure right here, make it look more clean. Had that break of structure into this resistance. Once was support right here, broke it, now resistance. Now obviously price is going to have a resistance because this price sit over here. And we had that come up to the break of structure into this AOI. We had that slow down stall candle, which price is now slowing down, looking like it's going to go to the opposite direction now. Now we drop down to that 1 hour. We wait for that engulfing, which was right here. 2 a.m. It's in my time frame. Projecting, or we went past this round psychological level of 191,000. Right here, if you guys see to the right, and we rejected it. I mean, most of the times I'd like price to react. I mean, obviously you see where price is reacting right here, support. So we broke that. So even if we come in, we're gonna have a resistance reaction. But since we're past it, it's still good. We put our stops above the 4 hour liquidity grab, which is 100 pips, a big stop loss above the liquidity grabs, as you guys see right here, the little sticks. We're going to see how this trade plays out. Jeez.
It's crazy because when I first started, like locking in and, prioritizing my learning abilities and really just like acting on the ambitions I had and having confidence. And before that, I remember I took like a walk at like 2 in the morning and I wrote all this delusional shit down. I was at like this lake and I was just like staring at the stars, just like thinking about my family and just like how I want them to see me succeed in their lifetime. And it was just like a deep moment for me. And I was like starting to get emotional. And I didn't know what niche I was going to go into because I like tried drop shipping, I tried reselling, and I just had no idea. And I'm pretty sure God showed me day trading, and He put that in my life for a reason. It's just crazy how far I came mentally and the confidence I grown, and the things I say, and I truly believe when I say that these things that I say on camera. And it's just like crazy how my mindset has changed this much. I haven't smoked weed in over 10 months, and it really just changes you. Just not just that, it's just a stupid example, but just crazy how far I came. And I can't imagine like 2, 5 years, 10 years from now. And I believe that God, put day trading and trading in my life. And, I wrote these things down, and it's crazy how it's just like slowly coming true. Like, it's weird. I'm not going to tell you the goals I wrote down, but it's just like, it's weird though. Like, it's really weird how like things are just like aligning, and like the things I pray for, it's just happening, and it's just really weird. It just proves how strong your mind is and how God is, and trust in God and trust in yourself are so important. Whatever you're trying to do, your ambitions and your goals, and they're really achievable, and it's really possible. You probably think like I sound like a dumbass or something, but it is true. Like, your brain always lies to you about certain scenarios, like your thoughts and stuff. Like, this always like happen, or this always happens to you. Like, I think of a scenario that's gonna happen. Like, I'm super stressed, I'm super worried, and that comes around. It's just like, doesn't even happen. Like, it doesn't, not even a slight bit happen. And it's just like my brain's just lying to me, and it's just crazy. And that just shows that you can just trick your brain into believing something that's not true, and then it'll just be your reality one day. Like, it's absolutely like, if you just envision something so hard, your brain's gonna think it's real, because it lies to you, and then it makes you subconsciously think that's gonna happen, and then you just get completely lied to. So why not vice versa? It's obviously gonna work if you think of something that's not real and trick your brain back. But it's just like what I came across. Like, it's crazy how like strong your mental is, and crazy. But I just finished the Bible too, which is crazy. Went by fast. Update you guys what's going on. It is Wednesday, so we got trading done today. Went to the gym, read the Bible, finished the Bible. Crazy. It took me 10 months, 10 and a half months, 11 months to complete it. Now I'm just like, I'm posting social media. I'm so thankful that I'm able to get 100, 200 views on my TikTok. Like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm trying to put it in my eyes is that I'm super grateful for that. Like, at least I hope from changing one person's mindset, or at least one person's mindset. Like, when I see like a saved video thing on TikTok, just like, damn, I feel good. And I got a comment the other day, my first comment. He was like, you explain this so simply and easily, and I know I helped him out. So that's just so awesome to me, reading those. At least one comment I got. I'm super grateful. I'm super grateful to post content and be consistent with it. I got dealt with the house I'm in, my car I'm able to drive to work every day, me having a job. Like, I'm very blessed to have these things, and super grateful to be with God and myself. You guys can literally like change your whole mindset. Like, if you guys truly want to do it, then do it. I fucking dropped out of college, bro, and I'm going all in on social media and day trading, because I know it's gonna work out. Like, I envision these things every day, and the amount of work I'm putting in, the amount of lessons I'm going through and learning it. Like, I go through a lot of lessons and I'm learning through it, and I'm just keep progressing 1% better every day. And I'm gonna continue to do it, continue to post on social media, update you guys the raw journey from broke to, well, not broke, but semi-broke. I can't afford my own car right now. My parents bought me that car. I can't afford my own house, so probably below average, way below average, to making 7-8 figures a month. And you guys probably think I sound crazy, but I truly believe I'm going to do it. I 100% believe I'm going to do it. While God put that image in my head for a reason. Obviously, I'm going to embark on that. I'm going to trust in Him and trust in myself. And that goes for the same as you guys. Like, I'm not trying to say, oh, me. I'm saying, bro, it's just crazy. But guys, if you have these like images in your head, then you're chosen, bro. Like, just go after it, bro. Stay locked in and stay disciplined. Do your inputs daily. I mean, you don't got to start off crazy. Just doing it like twice, 3 times a week. Just those little habits. And I'm reading this book called Atomic Habits. I would highly recommend that. It's a crazy book. You learn so much. Just like tiny little habits just turn into a snowball effect over time and over years and over decades. But I'm gonna stop yapping and probably get some ice cream or something. Wednesday, got Thursday, Friday, and yeah. Peace.
So weekly and daily are bearish, so we're looking for sells. Daily had this reaction up here, resistance, broke through it. We had support down here, support. Now we're gonna have that same movement over here. We have that candlestick entering into our AOI area of interest to the 1 hour. Wednesday, 5 p.m. it closed right here. So now we're gonna be looking for that 1 hour engulfing. during London session. Looks like it was right here. 1 hour from London session, rejecting this AOI and this round psychological level of 900. We're going to put the short tool, put our stops above the 4 hour liquidity grab, which is right here. Do 25 pips. Minimum of a 1 to a 2 risk reward. Enter and see how this trade plays out. And all the way to a 1 to a 5.